The lovely lady next to me is the very first Miss USA, Jackie Lockery, who won the title in 1952 as Miss New York State.
The first runner-up is Miss Nevada, Miss...
The first runner-up is Miss California, Shauna Gamble, Miss Massachusetts, Shanae.
1967, California and Miss Alabama.
The first runner-up is California, Carrie Purcell.
Which means the new Miss USA 2009 is North Carolina.
The first runner-up is Miss New York, Miss USA.
First runner-up is Central Illinois, Gina Melchiori. That means the new Miss Illinois USA is Burbank, Renee Renecki.
The first runner-up is Leanna Jenkins. The new Miss Colorado USA 2015 is Talia Poli.
Unique is my ethnicity. I'm actually Italian and Puerto Rican. All of the women in my family make really incredible Puerto Rican food. My favorite is arroz con gandules.
The first runner-up is Miss Kansas, Allie Landry, Miss Louisiana. You are the new Miss USA.
From Chicago, Illinois, Miss Myrna Hansen, Miss United States of America.
The first runner-up is Miss Washington, Miss New York, is Miss USA.
And Miss USA 2013 is Connecticut!
Of course, that means the first runner-up is Alabama.
The first runner-up is Miss Vermont, Miss USA, is Miss Virginia.
The first runner-up is Alabama.
And so Miss USA 2003 is Massachusetts.
Congratulations.
The first runner-up is Miss Oklahoma. Miss USA is Miss Texas, Gretchen Paulhimas.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Al.
The first runner-up to Miss Mississippi USA is Pine Belt, Jace Henry.
Your winner, North Mississippi, Courtney Bird. You are Miss Mississippi USA for 2015.
First runner-up is
Kelsey Swanson, which means our new Miss Rhode Island USA is Ania Garcia.
Miss USA 2012, Rhode Island! Olivia Volko, which means the first runner-up is Maryland.
Young lady who has the honor of representing the United States in the Miss Universe final. From the District of Columbia, lovely 19-year-old Bobby Johnson. Congratulations, Bobby.
The first runner-up is Miss New York, Miss Hawaii, is Miss USA.
The first runner-up is Mississippi.
And so Miss USA 2008 is Texas.
The first runner-up is Miss Georgia, Miss Michigan, Kenya Summer Moore is Miss USA.
Linda Bement of Salt Lake City, Utah becomes the third Miss USA to cop the coveted title of Miss Universe.
the first runner-up. City Creek, Teal Murdoch.
Your new Miss Utah USA is Nicole Powell.
First runners-up are Surrey Hills, Helen Smith, and Oklahoma City, Alexandra Miller. The new Miss Oklahoma USA is Tulsa, Olivia Jordan. Congratulations, ladies.
The 2015 first runners-up are Cabot, Mackenzie Sexton, and Ozark Mountain, Kayla Del Santo. The new Miss Arkansas USA is White River, Leah Blefko.
The first runner-up is Miss Texas. Miss Arkansas is Miss USA.
The new Miss United States of America is Miss Illinois.
First runner-up is Miss Alabama. Miss USA is Miss California. Shannon Marketic. Miss California is Miss USA.
Winner, Miss United States of America is Carleen King Johnson of the state of Vermont.
United States of America, Miss Sharon Brown.
The first runner-up is Kansas.
And so, Miss USA 2002, District of Columbia.
The first runner-up is Kyra McCullough.
That means Lizzie Olson, you are Miss District of Columbia, USA 2015.
The first runner-up is Kate Wilson. The new Miss North Dakota USA 2015 is Molly Ketterling.
It's been crazy. You know, there is a lot that goes into preparing for the pageant. You see the pageant on TV and think, evening gown, swimsuit, what is there to it? There really is a lot that goes into it. We're there in Baton Rouge for the 2 weeks beforehand doing promotional activities, that sort of thing. And
The first runner-up is Miss South Carolina. The new Miss USA is Miss Virginia. First runner-up is Miss Florida. Miss Texas is Miss USA.
And it's Miss USA in the person of Miriam Stevenson of South Carolina. Last year's Miss Universe.
First runner-up is Miss New Jersey. Miss USA is Miss Kansas.
The first runner-up is California. The new Miss USA is North Carolina.
The first runner-up is Oklahoma, which means Miss USA 2010 is Michigan.
The first runner-up to Miss Michigan USA is Sarah Gerberding of North City.
And that means Ashante Warciniak. She is Miss Michigan USA 2015.
And we go on. Our first runner-up is Christina Denny. Mame Ajay is Miss Maryland, USA.
The first runner-up to the title of Miss Pennsylvania USA 2015 is Elena LaQuatra. Miss Pennsylvania USA 2015 is Elizabeth Cardillo.
The first runner-up is Miss Texas. Miss Pennsylvania is Miss USA. The first runner-up is Miss New Mexico. Miss Texas is Miss USA. Laura.
Second time in the history of the contest an American girl has won. Last year's winner, Hillevi Rombin of Sweden, crowns Miss Universe 1957.
The first runner-up is Miss New York Miss Illinois is Miss USA of 1974.
Runner-up and winner of a $3,000 cash scholarship from Speedo is Tennessee. And the new Miss USA is New York.
The first runner-up is Jessie Carter. Tatiana Diaz is Miss New York USA 2015.
The first runner-up to Miss Georgia USA is Heart of Gwinnett, Kayla Diaz.
And your new Miss Georgia USA is Peachtree City, Brooke Fletcher.
The first runner-up to Miss Ohio USA is India Simone, Northern Ohio.
And that means Sarah Newkirk of Capital City, you are Miss Ohio USA 2015.
The first runner-up is Miss Indiana. Miss Ohio is Miss USA. The first runner-up is Miss Maryland. Miss USA is Miss Washington. The first runner-up is Miss Michigan, and you are Miss USA, Miss Minnesota. Barbara Peterson is Miss USA.
The first runner-up is District of Columbia. That means the new Miss USA is Texas.
First runner-up is Miss Idaho 97. That means you are Miss USA, Miss Hawaii.
Our first runner-up is Ashley Kozuma.
Miss Hawaii USA 2015 is Emma Wu.
What made it really different for me was I kind of relaxed in myself and became more comfortable and confident. And I think I really showed the judges who I was rather than, you know, being so nervous and pageant patty.
The first runner-up to Miss Tennessee USA is Music City, Kaylee Ballard.
Greater Nashville, Kiera Young, you are Miss Tennessee USA 2015.
The first runner-up is Rhode Island. And so Miss USA 2007 is Tennessee.
Jane Nelson, Miss Arizona. And the new Miss USA 1965, Sue Downey, Miss Ohio.
First runner-up is Miss Alabama. Miss California is Miss USA. The first runner-up is Miss Ohio. Miss Texas is Miss USA. Congratulations.
1966.
Miss Connecticut, Pat Denny, the new Miss USA.
And the first runner-up is California. And so Miss USA 2006 is Kentucky.
Hopefully if I'm called in the top 15 when I get out to Miss USA, maybe not such a drastic fist pump, but you know, it's got to be in there somewhere.
The first runner-up is Kaylin Perez. Your new Miss Florida USA 2015 is Ashley Lally.
First runner-up is South Carolina. That means the new Miss USA is Missouri, Shandy Fennessy.
The title of Miss United States goes to a Cinderella girl, Maryland's Leona Cage, who had only $10 to her name on the threshold of fame.
In Long Beach, the unexpected keeps occurring in the Miss Universe contest. First, there's a new Miss United States, Charlotte Sheffield of Utah. The first winner was disqualified. She was married.
Our first runner-up is Miss California, Miss USA.
is Miss Texas, and that's Courtney Gibbs.
The first runner-up is Miss Massachusetts. Miss Hawaii is Miss USA. The first runner-up is Miss Arizona. Miss South Carolina is Miss USA.
Miss USA 2011 is California! Which means the first runner-up is Tennessee. Congratulations!
The first runner-up is Brittany Wagner.
Hey everyone, it's Sarah Wysoon, Miss South Carolina USA, and this is my first video. Coming back as first runner-up, I did feel a little bit of pressure, but you know, I tried not to even think about it because I would be lucky to make top 15 with as many beautiful and smart and sweet girls there are in South Carolina.
The first runner-up is Miss Virginia. Pat Southall, that means Lou Barker of South Carolina is the new Miss USA.
The first runner-up is Miss Texas. Miss California is Miss USA.
First runner-up is Miss South Carolina. Miss USA is Miss Michigan, Carol Gist.
The first runner-up is Miss New York. Shayna Milford. Chelsea Smith, you are the new Miss USA.
The first runner-up is Miss West Virginia, and Miss USA is Miss New Mexico.
The first runner-up is New Hampshire. Miss USA 2000 is Tennessee.
Miss USA 2014 is